One of the really nice things about being able to get out and work with the Mackenzie River Trust, or actually any place, is it connects me to a community that has pretty much been destroyed by fire. And coming out on some levels and seeing people not only from my community, but from Eugene, from Bend, from Springfield, sort of all helping together to recreate the place is really cool. It's also important that we see what fire can do. Fire is a part of this landscape. And it's going to be really important to see that, yes, we can recover from fire. I've been working with Finrock Reach pretty much ever since Mackenzie River Trust owned it. First as sort of just someone who showed up for their work parties, and now I'm the volunteer land steward for Finrock Reach. I've been walking in burned areas pretty much ever since I came back. The first thing that showed up was the bracken fern, and it was amazing. It was probably back within about 6 weeks, and you'd be in a field of just black, 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 and then suddenly you'd see this like spurt of green. Recovering from the fire has just been an amazing task. It's still really overwhelming. There are days when I just look at what I need to do, fire recovery-wise, and just want to go home and do nothing. And one of the really cool things about Finrock Reach is it gets me out. If nothing else, it gets me here, it gets me away from my house, it gets me looking for things that have recovered. It gets me looking for, okay, what's the new plant that I'm seeing this week? What's the beauty I can see in the recovery process? There's a lot of hope there. Everybody is in their own place that they need to be, and there are people who are able to give a lot to the community. We've got the Locals Helping Locals, which is a group of local people who are banding together. They're putting on a resource fair. So the community is doing a lot of work on itself, I think. Doing volunteer work and the reconnecting with the land has just been a critical part of my healing process after the fire. There's a lot of volunteer opportunities out there and a lot to be done. I really can't think of a better way for others to help their own recovery than to get involved and help restore the places that we all love so much.